All right, let's see if I can still do this thing. Hey, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So, we're back! We're back! We're back! We're doing watch-alongs. College football's back. It's best, best, best time of the year. Hopefully, y'all have been good. Y'all have had a good summer. But yeah, we're back for these watch-alongs. We're in full force, man. We're here Saturday for North Carolina versus South Carolina. That's going to be super dope. I'll switch us over to like the Gamecast once that sucker's available. Let me see. So it'll look a little something like that when we switch over. So till then, I'm gonna be like this. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna see if you got questions, shoot them away. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm stoked. I wish week 0 had better games, except for this Notre Dame blowout and USC, what should have been a blowout, but took to like third quarter. But we got Martell, slow bro hype. Dude, slow bro with a megastone. Watch your mouth. What up, Cameron? Hopefully you're doing well. We got Replica Moth. That's an interesting name. What up? What up? We got Wavy up in here. Colton Gunn. Yo, you the gun club, bro? He says, I saw a mock draft from, I think it was, Yardbreaker. Yardbreaker's definitely the site there. AQBs in the first round, 5 in the top 10. Well, right now, a lot of people are really high on this quarterback class, and they're pumping up their favorites, the folks that they really, really like. So they want to like showcase those guys. So we're going to see like for me, like I was Jackson Dart guy, right? I had him as like a potential first rounder. You're gonna see the hype on Riley Leonard, JJ McCarthy, Joe Milton. We're talking about like Hail Mary Sports. He loves that. But yeah, we're gonna see people hyping that up. All right. I can't wait to see this game because I think 49ers have a chance at Jason Marshall Jr. Probably, man. Right now, he's like kind of this fringe first, definitely second. Marius Mims is that dude. I think he's going to be OT3 with a chance to even, like, I think he's going to be in the discussion of guys like Olu and Alt. I think he's going to be in the hype. Utah might dog walk Florida, but as an SEC man, I hope not. Well, Utah is without Cam Rising and Brant Kuthi. So Utah's offense might be kind of bougie. I know we saw some of the backup last year. I can't remember his name. I want to say it's like something Barnes. I can't recall. But apparently they're pretty hyped about him. So like the Utah offense might not be that good this game. Might not be that good. Any new who's dude, they got this like I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, this is dumb. They got this little heart thing to the side. So I'm like unable to see like the next like comment clearly. It says any on who's gonna be the quarterback for tonight for Utah. It's apparently they're gonna go with, as they just said, the hot hand on TV. I know. Is it Barnes? Barnes was the backup last year. He was kind of the starter. But apparently they're gonna pull from a variety of different guys tonight. Who's Oklahoma's top draft prospect right now? Oh, here we go. Kickoff's about to happen. I'll give you the answer to that just in a sec. All right, we're gonna switch over to this. I'm gonna refresh. Man, stinking mic's in the way. And do they got the Gamecast up yet? I don't have Gamecast yet. So I'll just let you know what's going on. Here's the kickoff. Florida gets the ball first. Oh, they're going to return coming out of the end zone. Oh, it's ETN. Travis's brother. Oh, they stopping him. He's going to be at like 17. Tyler Guidance, kind of a name that sticks out right now. I can't think of anyone else right now off the top of my head. I don't think I really watched much Oklahoma this summer. Here we go. Do we got it? Yo, come on, Gamecast. Get your thing together. Okay. Here. Sorry guys, just trying to get some of this. Just trying to get all this. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. It is a scoreboard. Now, some people be like, why didn't you do this before? And it's like, well, I couldn't. All right, Graham Mertz too, by the way. Yowie wowie. No, that's not it. It's this one. There we go. I think that works. Let me know how that looks. I think that works. Oh, golly. Johnson coming in. Got a 3rd and 1. Let's go. All right. Bam. Cool. We're good. We're sorted. Let me get back to the chat. Yeah, no Cam Rising. You would think Flores should be good. We got a 3rd and 1 right now. Currently at the Utah 29. Or at the Florida 29, excuse me. Any players to look for in this game? There's Cole Bishop, the safety of Utah. Jason Marshall, we talked about him earlier. Oh, wow. There's a false start there. They're going back 5. So it's going to be a 3rd and 6 for Florida. Jason Marshall, the corner of Florida. RJ Moten, the safety of Florida. He transferred from Michigan. I was pretty high on him last year. And now he's over here. Let's see who else we got. Tanner Mordecai could be a sleeper. Tanner Mordecai, I don't think he's got a lot of upside. I think he'd be like a day 3 sleeper, maybe. What good, Jesse? What's good? All right, 3rd and 6. We're just taking from the shotgun. Yeah, he just dumped it off to the run back. It was a poorly thrown ball. He throws it high and behind. Like, yeah, your guy's not going to get yards after the catch. Basically, he threw it on the swing. So now they're going to punt. Good stand. Boy, the Utah defense. Utah's defense is pretty solid. I know they got a linebacker, something Reed. I haven't watched them, so I couldn't really tell you much about them. Man, I got to get used to streaming again, man. There's so much I got to talk about. Oh, my gosh, what a hit. Guy knocked at like the 29. So Utah's going to start from their own 29. The same spot where they stopped Florida. Off the top. Q. Yeah, Utah is rocking right now. That was a good defensive drive. Good defensive stop. All right. So is it Barnes out there first for Utah? Yeah, it's Barnes first out there for Utah. Oh, they got 2 at the bottom. Put a guy in motion. Oh, play action. And he's looking deep. He's looking deep. And he's got him. He's got him. It's a tutty. Oh my gosh. Too easy. Too easy. Dude, look at Cam Rising. That hair is nuts. Dang. feel like Tennessee might make the playoffs. They could. SEC's tough, and they got a lot of things to replace on offense, but they could definitely make the playoffs. You could tell right off the play action, he was looking deep. He was waiting. It was such a long development route. Yeah, I think Tennessee's just going to have a tough time. It's just like, you're losing. Golly, yeah. All right, so the guy in motion, they used underneath to kind of like get the safety. Cool. Marshall, not good. Was that Marshall? Oh, I wasn't looking. Marshall's no. The undermath man, the underneath man slipped. That was the theme with Marshall, dude. He was a little boom and bust. Utah's gonna make this a long game. Those fans not playing. Dude, yeah, man. That's what I was like. That's what I was saying. Oh no. Here we go. There we go. Tennessee is overrated. Joe Milton had one good full game. Other than that, he has been 55. Yeah, I don't think he's the most accurate guy. But I mean, in that Heupel offense, you don't need to be. It's going to create bombs. It's going to create long shots. I think he'll be fine. I'm more curious, like, outside of Brew McCoy, what else do they have? We'll find out. I mean, losing Cedric Tillman and Jalen Hyatt's kind of a big thing. Man. Dude, that's how you come out. You come out and just, golly. It's like one big mesh play. I love it. What was it? 56% versus Vandy? Wait, what? Is there something down here I was missing? So do you agree with Alex saying Florida State has the best passing attack? I think in theory they should. I played Madden tonight and ran for 450 yards with Jameer. Well, good job. Good job, Mr. Gunn. Barry, dude, Daniel. You keep adding words to your name. It used to be just Barry Sports Highlights. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Sangy's up in here. Oh, and I just read your comment. Didn't read your name. Who's starting for the Cardinals? Probably Dobbs. Could be Clay and Tune. I don't know. They're taking for Caleb. Kyler Murray's getting traded. Zach Wilson's little brother will be playing for Utah. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Best passing attack. You gotta think. At least in terms of the weapons, the horses, it's gotta be Florida State. But I mean, Washington, Oregon, those are gonna be very deadly. I'm still high on Ohio State. I think the Colin McCord, is that how you say it? Is that his name? I think he's gonna blow up. I think he's gonna have a good game or a good year. Remember, Marvin Harrison Jr. was his receiver in high school, so maybe they rekindle the high school magic. All right, they're gonna be taking it at the 25. Florida looking to clap back with Graham Mertz of all people. Yeah, they're gonna want more than a 3 and out. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll that I forgot was still up there. Whoops. Here we go. All right, coming out of the shotgun again. Is that ETN to the side? Yeah, it's ETN. Oh my gosh, you got Graham Mertz on a little read option. Uh-oh. Someone's down for Utah. Is that Bishop? No, it's Reed, the linebacker. So this is the guy I heard to take a look at. Alex said Wilson, Coleman are better than Worthy, Michael, Sanders, Nair combined. Alex says a lot of things. Off the top, says 31-21 Utah. Ooh, I'm just glad Reed got up from that. Oh, maybe it's just a nick in the neck or a crick. But yeah, he's kind of the guy that I know this cat was beginning a lot of hype. I haven't personally been able to watch him yet, though. I keep forgetting, man, that Texas offense is going to be potent, too. I wouldn't say that about Wilson. Okay, understand, Alex loves Johnny Wilson. Alex is in love with Johnny Wilson. I'm not there yet, but I can see why he likes him. He like thinks of him as his DK. That's what I think. Alex is thinking DK when he sees him. Colton, the baby. Well, I haven't had the new baby. If you're asking about the baby on the way, that's still the baby's still on the way. I think we're at 11. I don't know. It's my next baby, which I have no idea what the gender is, due in March. It's gonna be a busy draft season. My other two little girls, they're doing great. My youngest one is, I think, like 10 months. Yeah, 10 months. She turns 1 in November. All right, they got a nice little tight formation here. Mertz, oh, drop. That was actually a good pass by Mertz over the middle. A little bit high, bull crap. He put it where his receiver could like create after the catch. Oh, okay. It was a little out in front of him. Okay, benefit of the doubt. Yeah, Wilson's 6'7", 240. Dude's built different. All right, so 2 3 and outs for this Utah defense is huge. Keep in mind, Utah missing their top weapon in Brant Kuthi, and they're missing their star quarterback in Cam Rising. Wait, who just returned? I thought they said Cole Bishop returned. I was like, he don't return kicks. What? Texas got 2 5-star freshmen, Baxter and Johnny Cook. Ooh, those are good names. Where's Gojo? Gojo's outside chilling with the family. Gojo might make himself present. Oh, fun fact. Real quick, schedule of the channel. We're gonna be separating power ranking videos and prediction videos, and we're gonna have a segment called Gojo's Picks of the Week for Underdog. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna love the logo when you see it too. All right, they're at their own 12 here. Bit more of a tight formation, and we got a false start. Oh, and they're back to their own 7. Jeez Louise. Watching Broshmo watch the game than the actual game. Hey, dude, I'll try to give you a good play-by-play, my friend. How you been, Taylor? How you been? Taylor Vaughn. I love that name. See, I remember the avatar. Who can't forget? Who can forget that head of hair? Oh, thank you, Replica Moth. I'm telling you, y'all are gonna love the logo for Gojo's Picks of the Week. Nice pickup. Very nicely drawn play. So they get some yards underneath. I think what they picked up about 6, maybe 5 or 6 yards on that. 6 yards. Turned it into 2nd and 6. Love it. Any chance Drake May can pass Caleb Williams? Definitely. A lot of people really like Drake May. And if he continues to grow, keep in mind, true freshman last year, then watch out. Handoff. Oh, hit in the backfield, but he was managed to get a yard out of that. It's going to be a 3rd and 5. Colton, we lost Austin and Card Blade. What? Oh, I don't know who Austin and Card Blade are. What up, randomly generated, baby? How you doing? All right. 35. Let's see what they got. Oh, quick snap. And they call the play dead. Dang it, dude. Yeah, I saw Ventrell. Ventrell Miller was gonna make the roster too. Yeah, but yeah, he's on IR. To better prepare for next season, I have now created a spreadsheet individually for every NFL team so I can keep up with injuries and such. So yeah, I saw Ventrell Miller. Kenyon Green's out, I think, for the season as well. We had a couple of names today that are going to be out the first 4 games, like Jeff Wilson for the Dolphins. All right, 3rd and 10. I can't imagine this being anything more than maybe a screen or something quick. Wow. Nice little hitch. It goes the distance. Beautiful. They get the first right there at the first. And I love that, dude. I love that. Make sure your routes go beyond the first down. Wait. May was a true freshman. No. He was a, did I say true freshman? Redshirt freshman. That's my bad. That's on me. That's my bad, Colton. All right, tight formation, fake the handoff, going on the bootleg. Wow, dude, they're getting eaten up on this. They're just running these crosser routes like one tight end go to the flats while another one comes from across the formation. Too easy. Saw that Baxter was getting first team reps. Who's Baxter? The Eagles tried out. Oh, is Baxter a punter? No. QB keeper gets him about 5. So we're going to see 2nd and 5. I'm good, sir. If Utah beats Florida without using Rison or Kuthi, it means Napier. I don't think Napier's going to get fired. They lost a lot of talent. Florida, I think, will be in a down year. I think I have them as a 4 or 5 win team. And this time they do hand it off to Glover. Gets all of 2 yards, maybe. So we're going to see like a 3rd and 3. Baxter is a 5-star running back for Texas. Oh, okay. See, this is the thing about being so entrenched in the draft stuff. I don't really, when it comes to like underclassmen, I don't really know a ton of them. I don't keep track with like the recruiting and stuff. It's just too much, unfortunately. All right, 3rd and 3. They got tight kind of trips, and it's a handoff. Man, they got 8-10 up. You also got Princely Umingling. Can't say his last name quite well. Playing off the edge here. So good stop. Now Florida will be able to get the ball back, see if their offense could do something. All right, punt, fair. They're gonna let it bounce in the end zone. They're gonna take it from 25. You think the donors at Florida are patient? LOL. I mean, you probably could tell me more about them than I could tell you about them. So I'm just gonna assume. I mean, after what he did last season, I mean, let the guy get his recruiting class in order and see what's up. I mean, they lost a ton of talent last year. I mean, I think if Florida could scrap like a 6 or 7 win season, I'd call it a plus. Because honestly, I have them as a 4 or 5 win team. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, all right. Well, I'm on a commercial. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna hit the ad. I'm gonna insert an ad here. And when you come back, we will have the game. So we're trying this out. So I've inserted an ad, unless I guess you have Prime, then you're still seeing me. But during long commercials, I'm gonna drop these ads. Just kind of give a little break. I mean, as always during these ad inserts, I probably should mention it beforehand. Go ahead, drop questions in, and I'll get to them. All right, we're back from commercial. All right. So yeah, whenever I drop ads, feel free to just put questions or just say something in the chat. Just so there's not a ton of dead air. We're back here. Mertz going for his third, third drive. Hey, what up, Zimbot? How many? And Marshall already got burned badly. Yeah, apparently if I didn't know it was Marshall on that deep one, but that's bad luck. How many interesting prospects? Mertz potentially. You got fake the handoff. They get him on a jet sweep. Take that to about the 29, so we're gonna get a third or a second and 1. But you got, was it Paracel, the wide receiver for Florida? You got one of the runbacks for Florida, though. I mean, he's there with Trevor Etienne, but it's like Montrell Johnson or Washington. I can't recall. Princely Mengalang, he's an edge from Florida. You got R.J. Moten, safety from Florida. All right, they fake the handoff, throwing over the top, too easy. Ooh. Marcus Burke. Ooh, I kind of like that build. He's got some legs on him, too. See, one of the receivers? Yeah, he was coming in the slot. Reed got hurt, linebacker for Utah earlier in the game. I know he's prospect some people like. You got Cole Bishop. No Kuthi, no Ryzen. So it's like not a lot of guys from Utah that I watched during the preseason process. Fake the handoff. Oh man. Okay, it's a little screen. I was gonna say pressure was right there in his face. Oh no. He lost the ball when he was down. That's Montrell Johnson, by the way. That's the another one of these cats that may be a potential like day 3 prospect here. If Penix wins the Heisman, what round do you think he goes? Well, winning the Heisman kind of implies that he stayed healthy the whole year. And honestly, you probably get a shot in the first. For me, kind of like just in that day 2. Yeah, RJ Moten is a guy I'm a big fan of. I liked him at Michigan. All right, they're faking the jet sweep again. Oh, and he's sacked. He's just swarmed. What is this Florida offensive line doing? I know the offensive line for Florida has a few prospects too. Mertz is interesting prospect. He's interesting as in like he was a formerly highly recruited, hyped up prospect that started hot at Wisconsin. Things didn't work out. I think he could still get into the day 3 discussion. I mean, dude, Sean Clifford got drafted. I'm just saying. What are your thoughts on Zach? Oh, Zachariah Branch looks like a stud, but I don't think he's eligible for till what? 2026? All right, 2nd and 18. They're at the 25. Got a nice little bunch. Handoff to ETN. Gets to the 2019. So we're going to see like a 3rd and very long, 11 or 12. Yeah, video game was supposed to come out this year and it did not. Clifford actually looks solid in the preseason. Yeah, no, I think Clifford could be like a journeyman backup, but not really a high ceiling on him. Colton's like 2 questions or 2-part question. Do you feel like AEW still needs CM Punk? I mean, I'm happy Tony finally put his foot down with him, but All Out's looking mid-tier. Whatever happened to college football? All right, hold on. We got 3rd and 12. He just dumps underneath. They're going to settle for the field goal here. They got like 3 yards. It's going to be 4th and 9. They're settling for the field goal. Yeah, no, whatever with the Punk thing, dude. I'm kind of done with Punk. I'm out with Punk. I haven't really found him that fascinating since coming back anyway. I mean, I thought it was cool that he put over Ricky Starks, but I don't know. I get it, he's a big name, but he kind of is what it is. Yeah, Travis Etienne is the brother of all right, they get the field goal, 7-3. Hey, at least they put points on the board. Yeah, Trevor is Travis's little brother. I think All Out, it's gonna be a fine card. It feels a little mid tier compared to All In, but I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be a really good wrestling show. Whatever happened to the college football? Yeah, let me scroll down here. Why watch wrestling when I could watch sports? Hey, man. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I like wrestling and football, so I'll talk both. The late round QB did well in the preseason this year, oddly enough. Yeah, honestly, yeah. A lot of them did. Like DTR was the one I was most impressed with. Cause like my biggest gripe with him was the decision making. And honestly, he looks very promising. I mean, a lot of people really liked DTR during the draft process. I wasn't one of those guys, but he did look impressive during the preseason. So it is what it is. Yeah, Alex, wrestling is literally a soap opera for men. I love it. Cardinals really drafted Clay and Tune a few picks before DTR. Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll get to see what Tune can be. Best game of the week, or will you make a video about that? I mean, I'll probably touch up on it. Like, yeah, LSU Florida. If I didn't have a fantasy draft that day, that would be the watch along game, not North Carolina, South Carolina. But yeah, no, it's got to be LSU Florida State, right? Sucks that LSU won't have Mason Smith because stupid suspension for an autograph. It's so dumb. But yeah, no, like the weekly schedule for the channel now that season's about to start for NFL as well. Monday you're gonna get my top 25 and Heisman contenders video, and then we're gonna do just mock draft Monday. I'm gonna do a mock draft. Tuesday's going to be power rankings for the NFL and prospects that I like that performed well. So like kind of like a prospect checklist, kind of like we did last year. I think then Mock the Mocks will return Wednesday through Friday. We're gonna have predictions video for the NFL with like betting and stuff on Wednesday. And we'll go from there. All right. Well, they're gonna get it at they get it at the 15. Utah gets it at the 15. See how they bounce back. Yeah, Augustin, dude, it sucks that Bray Wyatt's gone, dude. When my wife told me, because she came home, I was watching the kids. When oh, that is sick. All right, play action and it's thrown away. Here, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak preview of the Gojo's picks of the week logo. Can you see that? Look at that. I took the underdog logo and I put Gojo in there. All for a segment. Gojo's picks of the weeks, dude. Gojo being immortalized on my channel. I love it. I'm gonna have to get back to that Fiverr person, but yeah, I was watching kids when my wife told me Bray Wyatt was gone. 2nd and 10, handoff. Takes it for about 4, so we're gonna see 3rd and 6. Who do you think has the higher upside, Ayler or Cade? Well, I'm not a big fan of Klubnik. I didn't really like him last year. I think that's a bit of a bias on me, though, because I was a big fan of DJU. Alex, we'll bring back Walk the Mock a couple of weeks into the season. We're going to be streaming a lot more in general. Hold on. We got 3rd and 6 here. Takes it from the shotgun. Yeah, he throws it behind I think that was a running back coming out of the backfield over the middle. So we're going to be getting 4th and 6. It's going to be a punt. So you would like to think Utah could build more of a lead or more sustainable drives after such a hot start, but it's not looking like it. And honestly, what was it, Drew Aller? The one game I saw was, of course, him in relief of Sean Clifford, and it was like fine. All right, Florida's gonna get it at the 37, their own 37. So it's like, I don't know. Those are two guys I'm not too high on right now. Yeah, we'll bring back Walk the Mock, but we're going to have streams for Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. We're going to have our Saturday streams for college football, those watch-alongs. We'll incorporate Walk the Mock during the week as well. Yeah, no, Utah, I mean, especially without Cam Rising and Brant Kuthi, they are a less scary team. All right, we got the handoff here, taking it for about 2. Mean hit. So we're going to get like a 2nd and 8, 2nd and 3. Yeah, we're doing NFL streams now, baby. We're doing NFL streams now. I wanna tap more into the NFL viewer base of the channel. All right, wow, they got 5 wide here on 2nd and 7. Oh, they're going deep. Oh, this 88. Who is this 88? Blake Burke, I think. Dude, this guy has already made 2. Like, 1 solid catch. Like, solid catch, good run after the catch. That one, nice contested, falling back. Dude, wait. I gotta look. I gotta look who this guy is because I kind of like him. I like the size, and it looks like he's got really good launch speed just because he looks like a launch strider. All right, they go back into bunch with one wide, fake the handoff. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Hits the tight end, gets a big gain. Florida's starting to roll. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. All right. Taylor, I already did my preseason predictions. I did a whole top 25, who I think's making the playoffs. I also have a separate video that goes over Heisman contenders. So that video is already on the channel. Go check it out, my friend. How do I feel about my Dolphins paying a fullback $17 million? How about we don't talk about it, Wave? How about we don't talk about it, Wave? Instead, I'm going to give a shout out. If you don't know, now you know. Since we're here at a commercial, I got my draft guide out. Draft guide. It's my Google spreadsheet. If you remember last year, if you were a Patreon on the channel, then you know you could get access to my Google spreadsheet. It's got all kinds of information there. I think I'm going to add stats from last year, but it's got my full evals, guys that I want to watch that I haven't gotten to yet, and it's got all kinds of stuff. You could check out my rankings as I update them. One-time purchase, not like Patreon's bullcrap where you got to pay every month. That one, it's cheaper for y'all in the long run. And two, Patreon doesn't take its cut. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. You can get it whenever during the draft process, and you'll have it forever and always. Just remember PayPal, Venmo, include your email, because it is a Google spreadsheet that I got to share with y'all. But yeah, if you're interested in that, take a look. I just want to give it a shout out because I feel like I haven't shouted it out enough, especially since I've been doing these NFL videos. By the way, after this game, I'm recording my Eagles deep dive. Last deep dive, finally. And Monday, you're going to get a 2-round mock draft. My first mock draft by myself of the college football season, because I've already done 2 with Alex. I've done one on this channel, one on the Draft Boast channel, which another thing I just don't shout out enough. Me and Alex have a channel together. So if you're interested in that, take a look. It is what it is. How many teams still have fullbacks? Got to be, yeah, it feels like it's under 7, Alex. I mean, you got Niners, you got the Niners, not the Eagles, the Ravens, Falcons, I think Giants. Might be wrong about that one. Dolphins. So what's the title going to be for the Eagles deep dive? I don't know. I always make the title after I record the video because then I have a better feel of like what I talk about. Because like when I go into those videos, I have like bullet points of, hey, this is what we're talking about. This is kind of what to focus on. But I do just kind of like just hit record and I just get to talking. So sometimes I just kind of like, I try to stay on points, but I start saying things like, oh man, like now saying this out loud, this thing kind of clicks and it gives me an idea of what the title is going to be. Because I also try to go for clickbait titles, like especially for fan bases that have very passionate fans and they love the hate. Oh, I think that sounds like Gojo. Oh, come over here, buddy. Over here. All right. Gators, they got it at the 18. Hey, you want to say hi to everybody? Come up here. Or you want to just, oh, they can see your head. That's fine. Oh, there he is. Okay, no, that's my food. Stay away from my food, Gojo. So, resident Chiefs fan here, Gojo. Back again, once again. All right, we're in the red zone here. It is, what, 1st and 10, right? 2nd and 7, my bad. Oh, he's going to the end zone. Oh, that was not a bad pass. Puts it only where his receiver could get it. I don't mind it. But now it's 3rd and 7. You're gonna want to get a touch. You get in the red zone. You're gonna want to get a touchdown. You don't want to come down here with a red zone visit and come away still trailing. All right, but you can chill back here if you want to. Who do you think stood out the most in Notre Dame versus Navy? Honestly, it was Sam Hartman. Hartman looked really good. Not that I didn't think he was good. It's just he's an older prospect with limited tools. Outside of the fumble, Esteem looked real good too. Oh, are they calling delay a game? Oh, buddy. Jeez, third and what? 3rd and 12? Golly. Let's see if they take a shot or if they just try to do like some just yak play. Oh, Mertz is scrambling. Oh. Fumbles out of bounds. Dude, Mertz took a nasty hit. They're spotting it past the 1st down. That's interesting. We're not doing a walk the mock after the stream. We'll walk them. Walk the mock is a separate stream by itself. We'll get that started once the NFL season starts. Are Huskies tougher to raise? Always hear they're pretty stubborn. Not really. My Huskies have been real nice. Gojo's great. Akila, after she got out of her puppy phase, she mellowed down. She's chill. She's real maternal. Dude, yeah, I'm hyped for the football season. Oh, they're calling 4th and 1, and they're going for it. Oh, I love this aggressiveness. And they're coming out of the shotgun here. No, he goes back under center. Oh, my gosh. False start. Oh, these penalties are... Oh, this is a thing, man. These week 1 jitters, these week 1 penalties, these unnecessary penalties. My only fear about the Eagles is they seem to be looking past the Cowboys and the Commanders and will be tougher games than anyone thinks. So, I mean, those are 2 very tough teams, especially if Sam Howell comes down on balls. All right, here comes a field goal unit. That's a little sad. You kind of wanted to walk away from this drive with a lead rather than trailing by 1 point, but it kind of is what it is. He misses it. It's just the worst thing that could happen. What a bomb of a drive. So we still got a 7-3 game. Oh, look, my scoreboard hasn't updated at the bottom here. So what, do I have to have this open too? Jeez. The Eagles are looking past the Commander and the Cowboys? Where? So they put Johnson in the game. So it looks like they want a little bit more movement at quarterback. 2nd and 7. Golly. Hands it off. Oh, I didn't even know he still had it. What a sell. Quarterback holds on to it, gets a first down. What a sell by the quarterback. And the running back. I really thought the running back still had it. All right, this time it is a handoff. Wow, another first down. Right up the middle. There's Micah Bernard. I forgot that he's still there at Utah. Micah Bernard, low key. Could be a very solid prospect. $7 million for a tight end. Are we talking about Hawkinson? Hawkinson's really good though. All right, we got another 1st and 10. This time, now we're at the Utah 45, I think. Utah 44. Another handoff. This going for all of 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Hey, Ryan. What's up, bro? Football is back. Golly, Martel, I swear. Swarm. Drop the snap. So we're going to get a 3rd and long. I don't know too much about Thomas Yasmin. I couldn't tell you too much about him. Is he the other Utah tight end? Not positive. On the topic of All In, it's a shame Pac and Jimmy Hader had to miss their homecoming. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Was Pac hurt as well? I know Hader's been hurt. Ooh, thrown over the middle, not a bad gain. I mean, you cross the 50, you got to think about going for it. Oh, he's 87, 6'5", 251. Ooh, gotta love that size. Gotta love that size. Oh, don't punt it. Be aggressive. 4th and 3rd. I said 4th and 3rd. 4th and 3. Well, that sucks that Pac's hurt. Pac's awesome. Another fair catch at the 4. And then there's a penalty on the play. There were 2 number 3s on the field. Oh no, was that Marshall again? They get a first down off that nonsense. Yeah, why fair catch that? Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah, why fair catch that in general? Just let it hopefully bounce in the end zone. If anything, it's going to drop inside the 5 regardless. So I can't believe that penalty. That's wild. All right, so Utah, 1st and 10 at Florida's 44. Barnes is back in the game. Fakes the handoff. Going to the sideline, overthrown. Oh, well, Ryan, that sucks you lost. I'm sorry, bud. Playing the football for your information. There's some big Chris Braswell buzz after that Freaks list release. Yeah, I checked out the Freaks list. I made note of a couple of guys. All right, takes that shotgun, 2nd and 10. Oh, easy. Was that the running back that slipped out to the flats? Easy pickup. My bad. It was a slot receiver. All right, 1st and 10 at the Florida 29. Oh, they're doing a little speed option, and he's holding on to it. Got about 2 yards. We're going to see 2nd and 8. Thoughts on the conference realignment, bro? It's kind of is what it is. I mean, it kind of sucks. I kind of liked how everything was organized. I like the regional conferences. Now that's all kind of gone, so kind of is what it is at this point. Oh, Johnson rolling out. Oh no, that's end zone tutty, baby. Touchdown. Oh, golly. Midfield 6 is the QB soccer. I can tell you. I played soccer when I was a child. I did see Chop made the top 10. Dude's got the upside. I think so. Yeah, Zachariah Branch looks like he's going to be a stud. Mac Jones has an okay season. Do you think the Pats keep him or move on? Man, I think if he doesn't end up being like a top 12 quarterback, I even shudder to say top 15, I would just try to move on. Like, that's a tough question, Mac Jones, man. I mean, you'll have one more year with him, so you can treat him like a bridge quarterback. Go out and just get a quarterback, especially if this next season, like the quarterback class is supposed to be like pretty darn good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. We're going to have a commercial break here, so feel free to throw questions or comments in the chat. I'll see y'all real soon. Give me a chance to finish my food. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Dang, Ryan, you're saying move on from Bill Belichick as well? I don't think so. I think Bill will move on when he wants to move on. But they got Bill O'Brien, so if anything, we'll see. We'll see how the offense does. But I mean, if he doesn't look like anything more than a bridge guy, then man, go ahead, draft competition. And as Alex says, hit that like button, please. Please and thank you. It's always much appreciated, much obliged. Oh, that's good coffee. Jeez, man. Florida getting. Honestly, Florida's lucky this isn't a bigger lead. Oh, Taylor, who is this Jerry Bohannon? Bohannon? Where's he at? Nah. All right, let's see how this looks. All right, scoreboard. Let's make this sucker bigger. Make my monster grow. All right, let's take this. All right, I think that looks all right. All right. Is there anyone else with me that thinks that Kenny Pickett and Najee Harris are gonna break out this year? I think Kenny Pickett can, and everyone knows I wasn't the biggest Kenny Pickett fan as a first rounder. So we'll see. We'll see with him, man. Was a Baylor transfer. Goes to he went to South Florida. Oh, okay, interesting. I hate Baylor. I hate Baylor so much. Hey, Mr. Rudy Poo. Hot take. That's a hot take. So what are your thoughts on TJ Hawkinson extension as Lions fan? I'm happy we got rid of him, but still we have to go against him twice a year. I think it's fine. He's a very good receiving option. Solid enough blocker. I mean, if you see him as like your is that big of a threat on offense? Because I mean hey, if you think it's gonna take a little bit for that defense to turn the corner, which likely it will, I don't mind it. I think it's good. I think it was a good sign-in. Because what did that put him in the top 3 now, or is he like the second highest paid tight end? I saw somewhere it was like Darren Waller was still up there. I know Travis Kelce now got moved to 4. But I don't know. You let me know. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Florida, you need to bounce back. You need to clap back. All right, we're under 10 seconds on the play clock here. Handoff. Ooh. ETN, man. If he didn't get ankle tackled, that would have gone past first. So decent pickup. It's going to be like 2nd and 6. How's Cole Bishop been tonight? I haven't really noticed him. It's probably a good thing. Lions gonna flop so hard this year. Oh, they might. Another handoff to ETN gets the first down there. There's Bishop on the tackle. Speaking of which. Hey, by the way, what's up, Gray Firewolf? How you doing, bro? You doing all right back there, buddy? Coach is just chilling. Fake the handoff. He's going downfield, and he just throws this sucker away. Oh, yeah. Probably was miscommunication. Because this guy definitely went on looked like a comeback. All right, 2nd and 10. At the floor, 37. We got 2 up top. Coming out of the pistol. And they motion Paracel out. Didn't even look Paracel's way. He had Paracel out on a nice little, just out there in the flat. But he didn't even look his way. So I guess he wasn't even the option. Oh, that was Bishop. Cole Bishop with the sack. What a stud. What a stud. All right, we got a 3rd and long now. 3rd and 22. Man, I'll be shocked if they don't just dump this off and try to get some yards. Yep, here's a little screen. Oh my gosh, the placement was terrible. I didn't watch the Menzel documentary. Wasn't it on Netflix? I don't have Netflix. Firewolf, I'm doing good. It's good to see you, man. How's life been for you? And congrats on the baby, by the way. Yeah, well, the baby will be here in March during draft season. So 3rd one, by the way. Pumping these suckers out, apparently. The loins are strong. I thought I heard a whistle. Bad punt, by the way. But I thought I heard a whistle prior to the punt. But okay. But life's been good. Another bad Florida quarterback. All right, we are on a commercial break, so I'm going to hit y'all with an ad break. So go ahead, throw questions in the chat if you want to, or comments or anything. I'll be back in a sec. Dude, this Damian Lillard stinking Gatorade commercial's hilarious. Thousands of athletes every year disappear in clutch moments. Hilarious. So Utah's going to get it at what? Florida 47, dude. Utah's about to open this sucker up. Got to give Billy time to get players, and he had to get somebody in there. Yeah, off the top, that's what I'm saying, man. You got to give Napier more time. He lost a lot of talent last season, so let him recruit. Let him recruit and then see what's up. Hey, severe thunderstorm warning. Uh-oh. If you didn't know, now you know. Today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. If you like weekly fantasy or just pick'ems, check out Underdog Fantasy. When you sign up with promo code Broshmo, they will match that first deposit up to $100 dues. I always say this: bet responsibly. If you think you're gonna be a knucklehead and you're gonna put yourself in a financial pit, then ignore everything I said. But if you have fun time and you want to make betting and you want to make some money doing it and you can do it responsibly, check it out. Sign up with promo code Broshmo. Thoughts on MSU versus Central Michigan? I don't have thoughts on that. As Ryan said, like the video, show your support. All right, Utah with the handoff. Oh, okay. I thought he was just going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he manages to get 2, so we're going to get a 2nd and 8. We're going to get a 2nd and 8. All right. Are you sponsored by... Hold on. Oh, Yasmin. There's the Yasmin guy. Wow, he is big. He is a big boy. What's this? 3rd and 4? We doing a Saturday watch along? Yeah, it's already up on the channel. The stream's already up there. It's North Carolina, South Carolina. Did you see some D3 player made the Titans 53? I didn't. That couldn't have been Colton. Was it Colton Dole? The handoff, and he's gonna get past the. He's gonna get past the first. They're down to the 32-33 of Florida. Are you sponsored by gambling site? By a gambling site? Well, I guess yeah. Underdog Fantasy is technically, I guess a gambling site. I mean, yeah, no, they are a gambling site. They do player pick'ems based on fantasy points, and yeah, they've been the sponsor of the channel for like 2 years now. They're a good sponsor. They've been good to me. So yeah, I like Underdog Fantasy. They're fun to play on too. So if you can bet responsibly, check them out. Oh my gosh. Oh, right out of the reach. Dude, Bernard's a really good receiving back too. Bernard's a really good receiver too. He was right there. Just couldn't get there. Oh, literally right out of his fingers, right in front of his fingertips. Underdog is great. I did like 5 best ball leagues this year. Really? Nice. I did only one team with the best ball mania. I'm more of a over-under guy. Oh, Barnes probably lost a yard on that little scramble, so it's going to be like 3rd and 11. Dude, no, they should have hit it on that trick play. That was so nice. That's set. Oh, well, they're still calling it a 3rd and 10. Yeah, I guess he lost a little bit. Not enough to constitute a yard, I guess. Here at the 33, let's see if they can get the first here. Coming out of shotgun. He dumps it underneath. Oh! His receiver had it! Who was that, Pittman? Pittman. Literally had his guy underneath, and he had enough space to get the first down. What a letdown. Yeah, this guy coming underneath, and he had daylight in front of him. Golly, that would have been an easy first down. It's a comeback from Baldwin Wallace College. A cornerback from Baldwin Wallace College. Anthony Kendall. Ooh, that's interesting. There you go. They got a field goal. 17-3. Yeah, I know what. You had Kader Coho. I mean, he came from Texas A&M College. So, yeah, Florida is a 6-6 to 8-4 team. Dude, I think Florida is going to be like a 4-5 win team. I'm really low on Florida this year. Really low on Florida. Dude, Florida has the one opportunity Florida had in the red zone. They goof on the 4th and 1 with the false start, and they miss the field goal. Dude, this Florida offense needs to get rolling, dude. I did have Utah outside of my top 25 this year because just the Pac-12 is going to murder each other. I think I have them as a 8-4. 8-4, I think, is where I have Utah. But I mean, golly, dude, they're looking good. Missing their top weapon in Brant Kuthi, missing their quarterback in Cam Rising. What game are you doing the watch along for? Now, Florida State LSU I would love to do Florida State LSU, except for it's on Sunday, and I got a fantasy. My big money fantasy league is on Sunday, so I unfortunately can't do it. But we're gonna do Saturday. We're gonna do North Carolina versus South Carolina. We're gonna watch Spencer Rattler, Drake May. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time and a half. Dang, this commercial's long. Should have dropped the ad break, but I don't want to be dropping ad breaks all willy-nilly. What do you think about Bama can't be buying into the 9-3, right? No, I think Bama, well, for one, Bama has a weak schedule. Their toughest game on the road, I think, is it like Mississippi State or something? I don't know. Regardless, all their tough games are at home, like Tennessee, LSU. I think there's a good chance they go undefeated just because of how easy their schedule is. How high would you take John Ryan's Plumlee type who might need a position change at the next level, but he's also electric? Late day 3. I would do Michigan versus Eastern Carolina. Or is it ECU? No way. What's your draft strategy? Oh, hold on. ETN's returning it. Ooh, gets to like 27. What's your draft strategy? I got Jonathan Taylor in the 4th thinking I got a steal. Joke's on me. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, Auburn's going to be tough just because, yeah, the Iron Bowl. I like to go running back. It kind of depends because this league I'm in, it's a keeper league, right? It's a 14-team keeper league. My keeper from last year is when you pick your keeper and you get them based on where you drafted them last year. So you get a new keeper every year. It can't be the same guy. Well, it can be the same guy, but yeah. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But you get to. Oh my gosh, dude! On these short passes, Mertz, what are you doing? It's either high or low or out of the reach. This man ain't making any of the easy throws. But my draft this week. It's 14 teams. It's a keeper league, so you get to keep a guy who you had from last year, but all you lose is the round you drafted him in. Like I had Devontae Smith in the 6th round, so he becomes my 6th round pick for this year. A lot of y'all keeper or fantasy. Oh, there's a sack now. Oh, Florida, woof woof. But it kind of depends. I typically won't take a quarterback till like after round 5. Tight end, it kind of depends how the draft comes to me. I like my last 2 drafts, I think I ended up getting Mark Andrews in both of them just because he ended up being the best player on the board for me. But I like going running back. Unfortunately, with how keepers are, might not be an option for me. I think I'm pick 6. And it just dumps it off. Tight end trips. Another just 3 and out. What a horrible drive by Florida. Florida's offense has looked terrible. As of today, do you think Joe Alt would get drafted in the top 5, top 10, or not there yet? Oh, I'd have him as a top 5. I'd have him top. He's definitely top 10. I think you could convince me he's top 5 as well. He's my top OT prospect. Like him and Olu are really close, but I have Alt just edging him out. I think Alt's just a little more well-rounded right now. Okay, we're going to get a return here. Going to bring it back to the 33. So they're going to be at their own 33. I'm pretty sure it's ECU for Michigan. I would also watch Bama versus... Jeez, Ryan. Who do you think will be better this year? Malik Benson from Alabama or Elijah... Was it Bradger from Arizona State? So I didn't get to the Arizona State receivers. Bradger's on my list, didn't get to him. Benson, wasn't he a transfer from somewhere? So, I mean, honestly, I couldn't tell you. Florida not ready for this Thursday night opener. Dude, Florida's facing Utah missing its 2 best offensive players. This is a horrible showing by Florida. Oh, nice little pass. Gets it to Bernard. Dude, Bernard is a really good receiving back. He's going to be a good, like, I think he's going to be a good day 3 option if you need a scat back. JC is, what, a late first, maybe? Mid, I have him being only RT Hurtson. Jace, oh, Latham? Latham needs to polish the run game. Honestly, I think he probably could play both sides. I'm not too worried about that. It's just, he's just so unpolished. Like, from a physical, athletic standpoint, yeah. People are going to drool over him, but right now, yeah, I got him as a late first as well. So, what, we're about to head to halftime? Or are they going to try them? I really doubt they're going to try to move the ball, but they might. Well, they did just use one of their timeouts, so maybe they're going to try to score. Get something out of this. There it is. Bernard. Oh, is that Bernard? That's Bernard. Oh, that wasn't Bernard. Oh, they're going to have to hurry. Clock's still moving. Nope, they call a timeout. So, yeah, they're going to try to get another field goal. Golly. Taylor, dude. I was high on Eric Gilbert. Like, his year at Florida at LSU was so good. When he transferred, missed the season because of personal problems. A guy, keep in mind, the dude does have mental issues, struggles with mental health, and he was stuck behind all that depth. Brock Bowers, Darnell Washington. So I was like excited to see what he could do in Nebraska, and then stupid Burgley, like, dude's not. You can't draft that guy. That guy is untouchable at this point. But I was high on him at some point. I thought he was gonna have a bounce back year last year. But then I also forgot about the immense depth that they have there. Oh, Barnes looking deep, tossing into coverage. Oh, almost picked. Dude, that Miguel Mitchell, ooh, kind of interesting. Big guy, and he moves pretty well. Granted, that was a tight end. My playoff prediction is Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Florida State. I think I have Georgia, Michigan, Florida State, Ohio State. So I have the same as you, Jonathan. You want to let out? Give me a second, Gojo. 3rd and 5. Oh, screen. Ugh, not the best call. Let's see if they just let the clock run now. Oh, dude. I don't think there's any way Georgia, like, okay, so hear me out here. Off the top, there is no way that a SEC team and a Big Ten team that didn't win their division makes the playoffs. Only one of those. Like, not both. Only one. Because keep in mind, like, Michigan, Ohio State, whoever's going to the Big Ten championship game is decided in the season. So one of those teams aren't even going to be able to contend for the conference championship. So I guess Florida called a timeout. They got 19 seconds. 4th and 5 here. They're punting it from the 50. Calling the fair cat. Oh, wow. Yo, stop the ball. Homie, you lollygagging. Oh, he was trying to milk time. Okay, never mind. That's on me. Florida needs to come after this punt and get some tempo. I think I can't recall if I think Utah starts with the ball next quarter too. Here, give me a sec. I got a call. All right, I'm back. I'm back. It's halftime. I'm like confused with these highlights. Like, why is the feed on this UConn NC State game so bad? Golly. Yo, that game's tight. Yo, UConn's coming. UConn's back, baby. I say back like they ever were like here when it came to football. But yo, watch out for UConn. Ohio State really has no quarterback. I'm pretty high on us on McCord. I think he's gonna do well this year for Ohio State. Who do you think will be wide receiver one in Florida State by the end of the year? Jaheim Bell. That one's interesting, man. I'm thinking probably like I mean Wilson and Travis, they already have history from last season. They already have a repertoire. But I mean, Keon Coleman's real nice. I like Keon Coleman a lot. But it's probably Wilson just because again they kind of have a repertoire with one another. Oh man. What up, Izzy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, looking for emoji. Where's the head slap emoji? Where's the head slap emoji? Just give me, I just want a tweet. Or X, whatever the hell they call it now. Head slap emoji. Head slap emoji. There it is. Trying to get better on Twitter. I was just thinking it will be in the draft world if Rattler RKO's Drake May week one with the stunner. I think South Carolina's going to win. I think South Carolina wins too. Uh, both teams did lose some substantial talent though last year. My There we go. Sorry, I'm busy tweeting, dude. I'm trying to be better on Twitter. Twitter, X, whatever the hell we're calling it. I don't care. Uh, how wild, dude? Yeah, no. Spencer Rattler. I don't know if he could get up like that though, because Drake May's kind of tall. Drake May is just a little tall, so. Oh man. Uh, it's gonna be interesting what weapons Drake May relies on. He's got Nesbitt there, the tight end, who showed out last year. He looked pretty good, and then they get Kent State transfer. Was it Devontae Walker? I think his name is big bodied vertical guy. Once this guy gets going, he's hard to stop. I meant draft stock wise. Oh, that's funny. I got you, Taylor. It will be interesting. It'll be interesting. I don't know. Spencer Rattler, for me right now with him, a lot of that is just like a lot of that with him is the maturity, the character makes it kind of hard for me to be like, he's draftable. But like we know the arm talent, dude. We know the arm talent. We know what he's capable of. I would love to see him work inside a structure. I'm excited actually in that North Carolina game, to see Juice Wells. I love Juice Wells. That's one of my favorite guys. Such a yak target. Rattler does have supporters in buildings. Well, I mean, he's a really good prospect. He's a real the dude's got a special arm. He just needs to work inside a structure. And I'm sure, Beamer's a really good coach. So, disciplinary wise, if he hasn't acted up there in South Carolina, I mean, I think that's good. It's a good sign for Spencer Rattler. It's 50-50 with scouts. I could see that. Oh, man. It really makes me mad that Florida State LSU game's on Sunday. I really wanted to do a watch along with that game. That made me really sad. Alright. Alright, let's check out. Let's do a quick scoreboard. Scoreboard. Oh, I thought Wake Forest was rolling. Elon came out. It came out of that second half and put down some scores. Central Florida's railroaded Kent State. Rhode Island, Georgia State's in a close one. Western Michigan's rolling. This game actually looks like it's going pretty well. I forgot Minnesota, Nebraska's on. Ian Cummins really hyped up the Nebraska offense, mainly because of Jeff Sims. Mizzou, Tulsa's rolling, UAB's rolling. Only other game tonight is Southern Utah versus Arizona State. So I'm kind of curious how Sims is doing. They're at halftime. This is 2 interceptions, my dude. My dude. They have no interceptions listed, but they have 2 up here. Okay. Okay. That's the game we're playing. Record your reaction to the LSU Florida State game afterwards. May still pull views. Depending on how the game is, I guess. But I mean, I'm gonna be drafting during then, so. Oh man. So yeah, hopefully Florida can find some offense in this second half. I do think Utah starts with the football. I'm trying to remember because I think Florida had that. I think Florida had a. I think they went 3-and-out, so I think Utah gets the ball. Oh yeah, Trent Dilfer's over at UAB now, huh? Look at that, Trent Dilfer over at UAB now. Forgot about that. Making Jeff Sims down for a position. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. Dang, dude. Dude, UConn, man, ain't no joke. I want to see them join a conference. I think they're still independent right now. That's nutty. Dang, dude, we got that Eagles deep dive to record after this, too. Oh, I'm going to be so tired. Guess you got blacked out, too. What? What, Rod? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. Jalen Ramsey, well, no. Alex, I'm recording it tomorrow. Or I'm recording it tonight. It's coming out tomorrow. Because I got to do my mock draft Monday. I have power rankings, like me, just my general power rankings. Because remember, I do the deep dive series based on a draft order. So I'll probably do both those videos Monday. Tuesday, we'll get our prospects who showed out, or prospect report. Wednesday, yeah, I got the schedule. Jalen Ramsey is out until December. I don't want to talk about it. Maybe we do power rankings on Sunday. Because then I got to do my top 25 video on Monday, too. Because I want that video to come out before my mock draft. Mock draft comes out Monday. 2 rounds, by the way. Yeah, then we'll do prospect report on Tuesday. What else we got? We got predictions Wednesday. Thursday live stream. We'll start the mock back up next week too. Kelvin Joseph though, I don't want to talk about it, dude. That special, I guess at least he plays special teams. Traded one bus for another. Great. All right, let's get back to this game, baby. Come on. Here, I'm going to hit a quick ad break here. And we'll be right back. Remember, throw it up in the chat. Let me know if you got questions about prospects, whatever. Let's just talk. Yeah, at least Joseph is a gunner, I guess. Psh. This was Noah's big shot. Dude, Noah Ibignagani, dude. I mean, I immediately knew, like, after they drafted Cam Smith, there wasn't a shot, like, that Noah was in the future plans. There wasn't a shot after they drafted Cam. Cam's going to be the starter day one. You from Miami? So what's your thoughts on Tua's brother? I'm not from Miami. I just like Miami. I was born in Florida. I couldn't tell you why I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm just am. I'm a Dolphins fan, a Hurricanes fan, Marlins fan, but I don't like the Heat. I was actually a Mavericks fan growing up. I was a big fan of Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki. Now I don't follow basketball so much anymore, especially after Dirk retired. I'm thankful for the NFL letting Eli Ricks go undrafted. Dude. Eli Ricks, man. I imagine he was a UDFA because something with the shoulder that caused him to. Okay, but I don't know, because it was the shoulder that kept him out early for the Crimson Tide. I I don't know. I just found it hard to believe that he went UDFA. Yeah, that Mavs 2011 team was special. Tua's brother is a UDFA. Was it Tualia? Like, he's fine. He's more no arm, very less than ideal size, like sub size. Like, yeah. The Eagles got Mario Goodrich, Eli Ricks, Josh Jobe, Blankenship, all UDFAs that made the roster. Dude, Howard Roseman does a really good job. Did Ricks run? Oh, 4.65? Draft's was so long ago. I don't remember, dude. All my draft knowledge from last year, gone. I'm already on to this year. I'm already on to this year. All right. Florida needs a big stop. Florida needs a big stop. I just can't get how he draft DBs first or second round. Apparently not. Which Aggies do you like 2024? Is it Jackson McKinley or McKinley Jackson? The nose tackle or the guy with nose tackle size? He kind of plays all over the line. He's a really good prospect. Moose Muhammad looks like he's going to be a solid prospect. Bryce Foster, I really like. He's coming, like, he was hurt last year, But at center, I think he could do something. Tony Grimes, I love. I'm hoping Tony Grimes pops off. They got who else? They got a couple other guys. Was it Damani Richardson, the safety? Like Aggie's got some legit prospects. Chapel. All right, they hand off. They have Nate Johnson back in the game. So what is this? 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. They're at their own 29. I think 40 speed matters less and less for those longer corners. Yeah, but I mean, you go sub 4-7, or if you're 4-7 or higher, man, fat chance. Good luck. Like 40 still matter to a degree. You can't be dirt slow. All right, 2 wide to the bottom. Johnson, handoff again. Get like 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for Utah at their own 29. 29? 31. 31. Excuse me. All right. Wow. Nate Johnson threw that into traffic, dude. That hitch was so, like, he threw it so late on that little comeback, that little hitch, that little hook. He threw that so late. And he threw it inside. You got to throw that outside and then allow your receiver to maybe make a play on it, especially after. Was that Moden? We got Parasol back there. Oh, no, it's Trey Wilson. And he's fielded that. Wow, okay. So he's down at the 6 rather than getting at the 25. That was stupid, but okay. Golly. Stupid. Now they got go 94 yards. 90. Yeah, 94 yards. No, they go bunch. Like, oh, man, they're all real tight formation. Handoff. Gets a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Golly. Oh, that's what I love about Darren Sproles as a punt returner. He was so good at fake catching it and letting it bounce in the end zone. Dude, Darren Sproles was amazing. I love Darren Sproles. All right, this time he's taking in a shotgun. 4 wide. Oh, excuse me. 3 wide. It's 2 tight ends. And he actually kicks it to 1 tight end. Oh. It's going to be 3rd and like 7, 3rd and 6. Some players got that IQ, some don't. Well, to be fair, apparently their returner was a freshman. Any surprise in cuts this weekend? Desmond Keene was a surprise for me, but I mean they're kind of stacked at the slot position in Houston. Travis Gibson was a big surprise because it's a team that didn't have pass rush. All right, they got 3 up top. Oh, and he's throwing it on. Oh, interception! Is that cool? No, that's not cool. I saw 8. I guess it's 28. I mean, Desmond Keene, I guess, wasn't so surprising since they have a lot of slot depth. But, I mean, he's a really good player to think that they couldn't pitch him for something. Yeah, I saw 8 and I thought it was Cole Bishop. It was 28. Like Desmond Keen's still a solid slot corner. Let's not act like Desmond Keen's crap. Let's not act like he's trash. Oh man. Hola, Angel. Hola. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's not act like he's meh. Um, yeah, Travis Gibson was probably one of the big surprises. I'm sure there were a couple of others. I would say Isaiah McKenzie, since the Colts had 3 receivers on their final roster, but he's back with the team now. That was a real quick release. Yeah, Florida looks awful. Fun fact, they don't just look awful, they are awful. I have them as a 4-5 win team this year. Is it possible Deuce Vaughn has a big first year? I think if Tony Pollard gets hurt, no, he's gonna be the scat back out there. He could still have a big year. Just depends on what your definition is. He's gonna be productive, if that's what you're asking. Especially in Schottenheimer's offense, because they really love checking down to their halfbacks, having those guys just kind of swing out. And he gets return capabilities. So man, Florida. Dude, Graham Mertz, man. That whole hey, Mertz, hey, maybe could be a day 3 pick. Feels like it's all out the window. Mertz this is bad. The ball placement is just terrible with Mertz right now. You got to take that cat out. You need a spark from your offense. Just go ahead. Who else is on the depth chart? All right, they hand off. Ooh. Glover gets 2 there, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. They could still get a first down here down in the red zone. They're at the 9 right now. Oh, little sweep action here. Gets down to the 5. Do you believe teams need an elite quarterback to win a Super Bowl? What's the threshold? I think they need an elite quarterback to be consistently a Super Bowl threat, but to win one, you don't necessarily need an elite quarterback. I think you need a top 12. I don't think just having a top 15 guy is good enough. So if you're going to have a top 12, you got to have a good situation around him. Oh, Barnes is running, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown. About to be a 3-score game. 3-score game. Utah ain't playing. They're like, hey, don't worry, Cam. Don't worry, Brant. It's just Florida. They're trash. We could get by them. Y'all get healthy for the real opponents, the Oregons, the Washingtons, the UCLAs. Golly, dude. Florida, this is exactly what you didn't want to do coming out of the half. And what happens? You do it. You crap the bed. Baby needs a changing. They're sitting in a dirty diaper right now, also known as their offense. Golly. And it's not even just Mertz. Like, everything about this offense has been just been bland. Golly. I haven't seen the game. I already know Graham Mertz, gunsling vision got the best of him. Dude, it's just his ball placements everywhere. On short to intermediate to long, like, he's just bad right now. Hey, Gojo, you want to come watch this? You want to come watch Florida get freaking annihilated? Yeah, it's a 21-score game. Gojo's going to be there for the Kansas City game, man. He's got to root on his Kansas City Chiefs. Ain't that right, Gojo? Ain't that right, Gojo? Hey, Nebraska, they got a tutty. Oh, you want to come say hi to the people, or are you just chilling, Gojo? Oh, I guess Gojo's just chilling. You don't want to say hi? You don't even want. You walked in and you immediately want to walk out. I know Florida's bad, dude. Florida's like really bad, Gojo. All right, get it first to 10 at the 25. Let's see what they can do. They fake the handoff. They're going deep. Pearsall, man. Okay, they get a big play. There we go. They needed this. They needed that. Dude, they've been bad, Gojo. They've been really bad. I know. I was hoping to watch a good game too, Gojo. And you want to go back out? Man, he walked in here for a score update and he was like, golly, this game sucks. Well, at least Florida's moving the ball now. At least they're moving the ball now. They get the big 40-yard reception, and now they pick up, like, what, 12? So back-to-back first downs. You love to see it. Yeah, a lot of people. Well, I mean, there was doubt there with Cam Rising and Brant Kuthi being out. But I really did expect I really did expect Florida to be a bad team this year. No, Cole Bishop ain't a first round lock. I think day 2, like, sure. I think he's in that day 2, early day 3 range. I like Cole Bishop, but first round, it's kind of hard for safety. You got to be like extraordinary. And this is a good safety class. Cam Kitchens, Kalen Bullock. You got James Williams, Tyler Nubbin. All right, they're here at the 22, first and 10. A handoff. ETN picks up like 3 yards. Can be 2nd and 7. So Reed apparently knocked out of this game. Oh, Bishop's banged up now too. You got Rod Moore. You got Andrew Makuba. All right, screenplay to Parasol. It's going to be like 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. At the Utah 4. Please, the game is in Salt Lake City, not in Florida. I mean, let's not act like Utah doesn't have like their 2 best players on offense. Hey, got a first down. And there's a flag. False start. You're kidding me. This might be the most loaded safety class in a while. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Illegal formation. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. Come on. It's going to be at the Utah 18. Yeah, depth-wise, there's a lot of good safeties in the class. Didn't even talk about guys like Damani Richardson. He's going to be real solid. I'm sure there's a couple of guys I just can't think off the top of my head. I think I only ended up watching like 25 guys this summer from the safety class. Oh, they go for a trick play, toss it to ETN. Stopped. It's going to be like 4th and 3. You got to go for it. You're down 3 scores. Yeah, there we go. Offense still on the field. Darn right. Darn right. You're down 3 scores. Oh, I got a good meme. Just got to find it. Throw that on the Twitske. Parasol. What a stupid designed play. You already in a tight formation. You get Parasol coming in on a fake jet sweep, and then you shovel pass it. Golly, Jaden Hicks. No, I didn't say him. 25. Just don't even watch tape. Golly. Hey, dude, I managed to get I think over 300 players watched this summer. That's kind of hella good. All right, I gotta find this GIF. Oh, dude, I just sound like a big Florida hater right now with these tweets. And I promise you I'm not. I like the Gators. It's just, man. It's a lot tougher when you have to watch it. Mertz is Mahomes on opposite day. Jeez. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you for the congrats on the kid. Oh. Does like Twitter not have a thing where you could like edit memes or GIFs? Golly, dude. Those last two plays, dude. That third and fourth down play calling was bad. All right, Utah gets it their own 16. Let's see what they got. They got Nate Johnson back there. Is it Nate Johnson? Is that his name? Yep, Nate. What? This man threw the football and the ball went up. What the hell was that? He fakes a handoff and it just slips out of his hand. Oh, Utah got so lucky they got that back. Golly, they got so lucky. It's going to be 2nd and 17. They got Bernard lined up in the backfield and 3 wide down low. Bernard, oh, he slips too. Maybe it's slick out there. Maybe it's slick out there. And now we got like a 3rd and 15. 3rd and 13, excuse me. All these months getting ready for this game. All right, they got trips up top. Oh, it's just a screen. And ends up going for -2. So they're just going to end up punting this. Dude, Florida's offense tonight. All right, this was just tweeted out by PFF College. Punt, punt, field goal, missed field goal, punt, interception, turnover on downs. Golly. Parasols returns it to like the 31 and a half. Oh, man. I haven't really noticed Princely. I haven't really noticed him. Utah's been getting the ball out real quick. Except for on a few of those longer development plays, but even then, I haven't really noticed Princely. All right, we're at commercial, so I'm going to hit y'all with another ad. Go ahead. Feel free to hit me up in the chat. For those with premium, I'll keep talking. Oh, man. I'll probably do another ad for, I say ad. I'll probably shout out my draft guide one more time. I'll wait till a little later. Ooh. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. All right. Oh, I guess we could do a quick scoreboard. Maybe we should have picked NC State versus UConn. Kind of feels that way. And honestly, I thought without Kuthi and Ryzen, this game would be a hell lot more competitive. All right, USC is running through Kent State, 49-6. Georgia State's up slightly, 42-35. Looks like UConn now they're down 10, 24-14. They have the ball, but it's fourth down. Nebraska did just take the lead on that ugly-looking trick play. They're up 7-3. Mizzou's up 28-3. I mean, they should be dominating anyway. Kind of is what it is. Tulsa's up 28-7. You got UAB up 28-3 on North Carolina A&T. And then Arizona State and Southern Utah just started. Wake Forest won in their cupcake game, as did Western Michigan, but they only won by 18. That's interesting. Oh, don't tell me we got a false start. Dude. Oh, my God. This game was filled with penalties, but like Florida, this is ridiculous. We got a 1st and 15 now. Oh, this has been bad. It's been bad. All right, 1st and 15. We got a guy in motion, 3 down low. Looks like they're going for a bubble screen, and they are. Oh, parasol, there we go. Okay, they're gonna make that a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Hey, Bishop's back in the game. All right, 2nd and 3. Another screen. This is Montrell Johnson now. Ooh. Good pickup for a 1st down. So back-to-back screens. Are we going to see more of the same? They're now across the Utah 50. Still back in shotgun. And, oh, batted up. Oh, golly, almost intercepted again. Going to be 2nd and 10, but golly. Oh, and they send the rush. They sent 6 that time. All right, 2nd and 10. See if they go back to the screen game. They fake the handoff. Oh, they're going deep. Oh! Oh, Parasol almost had a hell of a catch. Put that hand out there. Oh, golly. That was almost one. A hell of a catch. It's going to be 3rd and long, but... All right, 3rd and long. It's kind of big. They want to get back in this game. They need a tutty. You really just hand the ball off on 3rd and long? I mean, I guess this is 4 down territory, but come on. This is ridiculous. What is this play calling? That's not a play. That's not what you call on 3rd and long. Now we got 4th and 9. Jeez Louise. They're at Utah's 46, 45. Oh, Mertz is sacked. This is... Not even a Florida fan. Oh, man. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? Yo, Utah can put this game away if it wasn't already. Oh, they get this on the Florida 43. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, no kidding. They're coming in tight formation. Yeah, they're going to run the ball. They want to run that clock. And it's a sweep. Oh, good tackle, though. That's going to be like a 10-yard loss. So good play by Marshall. Love that change of direction, man. It's going to be on the Florida, or no, Utah 48. So almost a loss of 10. Oh, second and 19. So they dump this off, stay in bounds. They want to burn some clock. It's going to be like 3rd and 11? 10? I don't know. It was a decent gain. Oh, yeah, Micah Pittman. I forgot about him. He's on this squad. Oh, Barnes, he's going to be rushing, but there's a hold. Ooh. Yeah, you could see the hold. Very blatant. So it's going to be... It's going to be 3rd and 21. At the Utah, what? 44? Oh, that's Princely, too. Good inside move. I mean, this won't surprise me if it's like a draw. No, they are bringing some pressure, though. They got 6 guys on the line. Okay, but oh, Princely's there again. No, he's down. All of a gain of 1. Did a good job getting the ball out, but they lined up with 6 and then dropped 2 back. Came in that like mug front. All right. Punt. And Parasol, fair catches. Lets it bounce. Oh. And it took the worst bounce. Or at least worst bounce for Florida. Golly, what a punt. But it's gonna down what in the at the Florida 3, the Florida 2? Holding on the receiving team as well. So this goes half the distance of the goal. So it's going to be like at the 1. Oh, man. Jeez. Yeah, this is at the 1.5. Oh, man. All right. All right, Florida. To get back in this game, you got to go 99 yards. Coming out of the pistol, fake the handoff. Throws to the tight end out on the flat. Boy, they got yards, though. Golly, it was like a 20-yard gain. Nice. Good call. Good call. I like that. All right. First down at like the 23. Excuse me, 25. All right, hand this one off to ETN, and it's going nowhere. Nowhere. Dude, this offensive line's kind of not been great for Florida either. And they're supposed to have some guys on this offensive line too. Are they gonna let this one go to the fourth quarter? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, we're going to the fourth quarter. Finally, it's kind of been a slow death for Florida, but maybe they could get something going on this drive. Yeah, maybe they can make this a game. All right, we got another commercial break here, and we'll start the fourth quarter. Oh, we could do a quick scoreboard. See what's going on. See how that UConn NC State game's going. All right, so man, this is coming down to the wire. Yeah, the UConn game's coming down the wire. They're down 2 scores, but it looks like they're in scoring position. But this says last play was a punt, so I don't know what they mean by that. Yep, not much has changed. Oh, Georgia State secured the win over Rhode Island. Good for them. Oh, man. All right. All right, Florida. Show some life. Show some life, Florida. If you're going to go down swinging. Go down swinging, Florida. All right. 2nd and 10 at the 25. And Florida 25. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Kick it out to the tight end. It's good for like 3 yards. This is going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. Have they converted a 3rd down? Have they converted a 3rd down? Because I don't think they have. Oh, 3rd and 6. Across the middle, but yeah, no flag. Dude, a flag? Oh, show replay. That just looked like good coverage. Well, I mean, Florida catches a break here. Tough angle to see it from. Maybe he grabbed onto the jersey. All right, empty backfield here. They got ATN kicking to the outside wide. 1st and 10, quick throw to the tight end, goes for like 4 yards. I mean, it's like death by 1,000 needles at this point, but I mean, I get it. You want to get your offense going, but like, I mean, eventually you got to score points, and then you're going to have to score points in a hurry. 2nd and 7 at the Florida 44. And they're doing a little swing to Pearsall. I think he may have got a 1st down there. Right there at the 1st down. It might be 3rd in like inches. Are they going to give him the 1st down or what's up? Yeah, they gave him 1st down. 1st and 10. Just across midfield. At the Utah 49. Fakes the handoff. He thought he was looking deep, but he tries to force one into Burke. I'm going to be looking into this Burke guy after the game. Oh, I guess after I record my Eagles deep dive. But he's been interesting. All right. 2nd and 10. The Utah 49. Let's see what we got going here. They fake the screen, kicks it to the running back. Etienne destroyed in the backfield. Man. And it was the cat who got called for the PI, too. Man. So what? We got 3rd and 10 again? 3rd and 12. at their own 49. So after crossing midfield, they now are on the other side of it. Oh, free play. Free play. Take a shot. Yeah, neutral zone infraction. We're offside, whatever. Ugh. So we got 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7 at the Utah, let's say 46. All right, empty backfield. He's got parasol motion. It's a bubble screen. And it goes for the first. Hey, at least he's hitting his screen passes now. Yo, Alex, you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong, Alex. This game does feel like death by 1,000 needles. There you go, though. Good first down. They're at the 33. And they hand it off to Etienne. And I thought that was going nowhere. He fakes inside, goes outside, picks up like 6. So not bad. Yeah, Taylor, you don't think Napier, if you can't get this team past 6 wins, he's gone? I don't know. I think they might have more patience. Depending on how the recruiting goes. All right, 2nd and 5. Pump fake. That was an early fake too. His guy was still running when he faked it too. Rehire Urban. Honestly. All right, 3rd and 5. They're going to hand this one off to Johnson. There's a flag. Oh, good tackle by number 28 there. Same guy that had the pick. Oh, Florida enjoyed the Tebow. Oh, they enjoyed the Tebow years. Illegal formation. Oh, eat these flags. Oh, so what? Is this 3rd and 10 now? Yeah, 3rd and 10. At the Utah 33, I believe. Pray for Sycamore. Yeah, I replied to one of his tweets. And he just dumps over the middle. I mean, this is ref gets tangled up. But yeah, they're in 4 down territory, so this is going to be like 4th and 3. Oh, 4th and 2. Is Trey okay? Well, he's a Florida fan, so probably not. Trevor's a Florida fan, so if you didn't know, Tampa Trey. All right, they're bunched up to the short side of the field. 4th and 2. Oh, he caught that, but I mean, dude, how you underthrow that? Dude, Mertz's ball placement's been everywhere. Oh, oh no, that might be a drop. Oh, they're not gonna replay it. Yeah, get us. Oh no, they got to the replay. I think he dropped it. Oh, they play that sucker in slow motion. Oh, how they do that? Oh, why are we gonna watch the behind angle? Yeah, no, that's a terrible angle. You're just giving us a good angle of his rear. Dude, I can't believe he underthrew that. Mertz's ball placement is freaking everywhere. This man cannot throw an accurate ball to save his life. Dang, dude. I tried starting this stream ball positive about Mertz, and it's just been blah, 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 just bad. Golly. Oh, dang. Juice Scruggs is on IR. Who's starting at center? Who's starting at center for Houston? All right, I kind of want to see if NC State held on. All right, Nebraska's up 10-3. Yeah, NC State held on. Let's take a look at that box score. Well, it looks like they ran the ball well enough. You know, Brendan Armstrong, I forgot he's there now. Dude had 96 yards rushing. That's stinking nuts. Mertz Scott Juice won't be a good QB, but his future QB coach Jordan Palmer and Kyle love him. At least as a person. Well, I mean, hey, sometimes these guys step in and end up being like QB coaches in the league. Like Scott Tolzien. Like everyone and their mom kind of knew he wasn't gonna do anything at coming out of Wisconsin. Like his ceiling was probably like backup at best. But he ends up joining the coach side. I mean, Kellen Moore. Look at what Kellen Moore did. He was able to hold down a backup job for a few years and then became a QB coach and OC. Dude, I feel like he secured that. I feel like he secured it before it hit the ground. Because it's really his body that pushed it to the turf. They're probably calling that incomplete, but it stands. I'm here rooting for Florida to do something. Dang. Peyton Willis had himself a game. So did Jack Mitchell. Well, I've heard some good things about Eric Watts. Maybe that's a game I watch this week. Maybe that's a game I watch. See if I get some NC State UConn all 22. All right, they got the tight end out wide. Oh, they're going to the end zone. What a snag. What a snag by Caleb Douglas. And we finally have a tutty. There we go. Florida. Dude, he snagged that. Snag that sucker. Hey, look at that. Matt Corral is joining the Patriots practice squad. Good for him. All right, they're going for two here. And they get 2, so we got 20. We got 24 to 11. I don't know why they go for the 2 there, but let's think. So Utah goes 27. Okay. So field goal. If they allow a field goal to Utah, then that keeps it. That keeps it at a 2 score rather than 3 score. So I see why they call that. I see why they call that. All right. So Florida got some life to them. Now their defense got to come in and do something. True. Maybe I will just record the Philadelphia video in the morning. I gotta catch up on some of these guys that just hit IR. All right. If you're still hanging with me, let's go ahead. Shout out the draft guide. It's a Google spreadsheet. It's got over 300 prospects already evaluated. If you're looking for a nice watch list of players for the college football season, I got you. It's a one-time purchase, and it stays relevant all the way up until the draft. You get it now, always, and forever. I update it throughout the year, so you will see my prospect rankings, my big board, my evaluations, all in real time. Just you go to PayPal, you go to Venmo, as you can see. Follow the links in the description. Be sure to include your email with the purchase because it is a Google spreadsheet, and that is how I will share it. Remember, we're doing it this way because 1, Patreon doesn't take their cut from me, and 2, it's cheaper for you rather than paying like $5 to $10 a month for a Patreon account. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. It's a good get. It's a good get. I try to have as many prospects for you as possible. Again, full evals. It's got updated heights, weights. It'll have their stats. It'll have their combine numbers when we get there. It'll have notes from the All-Star Balls in general. And if y'all know me, y'all know this channel. I'm watching the Hula Bowl, the Tropical Bowl practices and whatnot. I'm checking out the NFLPA Bowl. There's not one person out there on YouTube talking about NFLPA Bowl players like I am. I talked about James Houston before he came out and had that banger of a season last year. He was a favorite of mine. I talked a little bit about Chris Brooks, who ended up making the Dolphins roster. Congratulations, BYU running back. So if you're interested, check it out. Oh, look at Florida huffing on this oxygen in a can. All right, so Utah, they get the ball at the 25. 1st and 10. All right. They got Nate Johnson back there. Fakes a handoff. He holds onto the ball. He gets to the outside. He gets the first down. And he's out at about the 44. Big gain. Big gain. Honestly, that's all you need to do with Nate Johnson. You don't have to have him throw the football. You want to throw the football, bring in Barnes. Oh, it becomes too predictable. Well, this Florida defense hasn't been that good. All right. Nice 19-yard gain for Nate Johnson. All right. Utah 44. We're 1st and 10. Got a little motion going on. This time it is a handoff to Bernard. He's going to get to the outside. Goes out about what, midfield? Maybe like 49. So it's going to be like 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6. They really ran Bernard a ton. But they do like Bernard as their like the receiving back. It's been Glover getting the carries. I think Bernard was initially from Oklahoma. Maybe no, maybe not. No, I'm thinking of other guy, TJ Pledger that they had a few years ago. All right, they got 3 wide. Handoff again. This time it's Bernard. Golly, he's just picking them up in chunks. There we go, dude. Now they're running the football. And they're doing it hella well. Another first down for Utah here. Firmly in Florida territory. Remember, though, big reason Florida goes for that 2-point conversion is if they can hold Utah to a field goal, then it's only a 16-point lead, which means it's a 2-score game. Handoff to Bernard again. This time, really no room to work with. Gains maybe a yard or 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8, 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. Let's call 2nd and 8. They're at the 36 and a half of Florida. Oh, Nate Robinson, Nate Johnson. They lose a yard on a little kick out to the flat to the tight end. It's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Are they going to keep Nate Johnson out there, or are they going to bring in Barnes? Nope, here comes Barnes. Oh, man, I saw that coming a while away. It's like, oh, we need to throw it 10 yards. Yeah, let's bring in the other quarterback. All right, 3rd and 9 at the Florida 37, 38. 37. Oh, wow. Here comes pressure. Oh, and he gets hit while thrown, but I think there was a hold in. I mean, the tackles for Utah haven't been that impressive, at least as pass protectors. Decline. It's going to be 4th and 9. And I don't know if their kicker can make a 54-yard field goal. I have my doubts. And maybe you don't want to give Florida that field position, so maybe you just try to punt it, kind of dink it inside the 10. No, they're going to go for the 54-yarder. He did make a 52-yarder earlier in the game. No, apparently it was 51. His career long is 56. Here it comes. Oh, just left on the upright. Oh, it had the distance. Dude, he's kind of got a boot, though. Oh. Literally just hooked. Wow. Dude, that thing probably could have, he could have probably would have been good from like 56, 57. Well, I guess his career long is 56, so that shouldn't be that surprising. But still, that's a quality boot that kicker has. Good on him. Good on him. Well, all right, Florida. Honestly, quick score here. Question is, do you risk it going for... I don't think you risk it going for 2. Because you make it 24-18. I mean, you go for 229. They get 27. Or no. Go for 2. You make it 19, 27. So you like. I mean, I guess maybe you do go for the 2 just to keep it a 1-score game, even if they get a field goal. But I mean, you got to imagine that if Utah is able to drive far enough to get a field goal, then the clock's probably not in your favor. So I think maybe you just kick the field, or you just kick the point after. Yeah, I think going for 2 if you score here is just too big brain. You're just starting to try to outsmart yourself at that point. Because, I mean, think about it. Utah, they get a sustainable drive that can get them a field goal. You're going to be left with basically no time anyway, resulting in you having to go for a touchdown anyway. So, yeah, at this point, like, you did your job. You had the stop here. Go. Try to score quickly. And then just kick the field goal. Try to get the ball back. I mean, if anything, this puts you in a good position to win the game if you have a comeback like this. So, all right, 1st and 10 at the 37. Dude, Mertz and his weak play actions. All right, they get the 1st down. Like, this dude's literally play action, like, or pump faking to nobody. All right, 1st down, close to the 50. Come on, keep rolling. Keep rolling. You're taking so much time. They fake the handoff. Golly, dude, he's really throwing this at the turf. But Douglas gets it. So solid. Another 1st down. It's going to be like, what, 37? Excuse me, 39. So they got trips to the short side. Okay. All right, he just checks down to his running back. That's Johnson. No, ATN, excuse me. All right, we're down to 4:48. It's going to be 2nd and, let's call it 6, 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. We're inside the Utah 40. Got trips opposite side now. Big side, long side. Oh, Mertz looking for somebody. He just throws it to Wilson. Oh, wow! That dude's got some jets. I can see why he returned kicks. Guess he's the true freshman. Oh, no. Is it a hold? These offensive linemen can't stop themselves. I mean, anytime you see the quarterback begin to scramble or have to break the pocket, you see a flag, it's guaranteed almost hold in. Whenever the quarterback has to improvise, there's normally always going to be a hold. Oh, that was kind of a weak. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong player. That is a hold. Man chucked him to the ground. Golly. All right, 2nd and 17. Clock's still moving, by the way. Empty backfield. They got ETN motioning up. Quick pass to ETN. Gets to about the 38, 39. So it's going to be about 2nd or 3rd and 10, 39. 39. We're under 4 minutes. Man, dude, they really can give 2 craps. They really trust Cole Bishop's his range. They're out in cover 1. Mertz dumps in underneath the parasol. I mean, we're in 4-down territory. It doesn't really matter that much if it they don't throw it past the first. We got 4th and like 2. And we're creeping. We're almost at 3 minutes, man. You got to hurry up, guys. All right, 4th and 3. It's going to be at the 32. Dude, get that out quick to Parasol. They completed, but Parasol was wide open. They had the safety coming down on him, but golly, they gave him so much room. I mean, Pearsall was wide open. All right, we're at 2.5. Yo, what? Are we playing for the onside kick? All right, first down. Mertz looks like he's going to run it, but, man, they close in quick. They're at, like, now what? The 23, maybe? Got 2nd and 8. They're at the 24, 2nd and 8. We're at 2 minutes. Now the clock does stop on out of bounds, and Mertz did not see the corner blitz, and he had Parasol. Mertz got rocked, got hit from behind, didn't see the slot coming in. Golly. All right, 3rd and 8. We got 1:52 left in the game. We could legitimately have a ball game. They just need a score, preferably a quick score. They have only 2 timeouts if onside kick fails. So gotta remember that. They're bringing a lot of players, and he gets sacked. Like, dude, you gotta see. They're stacking 6 people at the line of scrimmage. This team has legitimately has been bringing pressure all night. Now they got to call another timeout. Golly. 4th and 14. Yeah, you have to call a timeout. This could be the ball game here if you don't get it. So, like, Mertz, you got to know it's coming, bro. Golly, dude. All right, well, we're going to have a 4th and 14. We got 1:43 left on the clock. I mean, I guess you don't even have to ask if they go for the 2-point conversion. They're not. You don't have to at this point. You only have 1 timeout left. If Utah gets the ball, it's game over. The ball game is done. So you're playing. Now they're playing for the onside kick. This drive has gone 33 plays. And it's been 4 minutes. There is no urgency to this squad. No urgency to the squad. All right. Let's see what call they have for 4th and 14. Billy Napier, this hasn't been his finest game as a play caller. It just hasn't. We had the kerfluffle in the red zone. Or the 3rd down, the 4th down calls weren't particularly great. Tried to get a little too fancy with it. A lot of missed opportunities for this Florida game. Our Florida team. Like, let's not act like Utah's been moving the ball. They have kind of had big plays. But outside of that, man, there's been a few 3 and outs. I've been going between the 2 quarterbacks. and Barnes and Johnson. But a lot of miscues by this Florida team, whether it's penalties, poorly placed passes, and just play calling. All right, here we go. 4th down. Not only 4th down, 4th and 14. This is the game. If they don't convert this, game over. Utah wins. They run the clock out. Remember, Florida's only got 1 timeout. They got trips lined up wide side. The Utes, they bring pressure again. They ran like... Are we taught... Was really your big idea a bubble screen? They bring the pressure. You know it's coming. And you decide bubble screen? Dude, the play calling tonight by Napier. Even if that sucker got completed, I don't know if he gets 14. The play calling has not been good tonight. This is honestly 24-11. This game feels like it should have been 42-7. Like Utah minus their best weapon in Brent Kuthi, minus their starting quarterback in Cam Rising, their experienced star quarterback Cam Rising, and they have controlled this whole game from the get-go. They started the game with a 3-and-out to Florida, and then they just hit that big 70-yard bomb off the play action. So this is a good victory for the Utes. This is a good victory for Utah here. So we're gonna just watch these guys kneel, get in the victory formation. I mean, what? The only 1 timeout. Let's call for a yeah. I mean, they'll probably call a timeout here, but yeah, they could basically just sit on it at this point. I guess Florida's probably going to wait till third down to call a timeout, or 4th down, excuse me. This is a really good win by Utah. To be like, hey, we were down so much, down our top 2 weapons. Apparently, they're down a center. They lost their star linebacker early. I believe their top edge rusher, he's out this game. Like Utah, they came in, and I mean, yeah, this one's at home, but this wasn't just an easy one. Oh man, I love this. So Florida might get the ball with like 10 seconds left. This game's dunzo funzo. Yeah, let's see if Florida even calls a timeout. Nope, they're just going to take their loss. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Utah, strong opening win against a Florida team. Honestly, probably I'm going to stick by my prediction. Florida's a 5-6 win team this year. They lost some talent. I didn't think Mertz was a big addition at quarterback. And that kind of proved the fact. Honestly, like, the ball placement was everywhere for him, but kind of is what it is. Hey, be back here Saturday. We got South Carolina versus North Carolina. That one's guaranteed to be a banger. Because we got Drake May, Spencer Rattler. You got Bryson Nebe. You got Antoine the Juice Wells. So that ought to be a real fun one. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. It's been real. But y'all enjoy the rest of your week. And thank you, Alex. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the game wasn't great. kind of is what it is. But hey, North Carolina, South Carolina, that one's gonna be awesome. Really wish I could do Florida State LSU, but I'm too busy making money in my fantasy drafts. It is what it is. But hey, y'all have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Football's back. Football's here. The videos will be consistent. It'll be daily. There'll be multiple videos daily. I look forward to having one hell of a football season. It's going to be great. And in the new office, everything looks good. We got the new Gojo logo. Dude, we're taking it to another level this season. I hope y'all are ready. But until next time, y'all be easy, my friends. Later.